Today on Mike's greenhouse, my sensitive plants have developed their first leaves. My courgettes are sprouting. All of my table plants are much larger than last time. I've been shopping once again. I've built a wire door. I found a home for my French climbing beans. And I have cleared a new spot for planting all of my new plants. Hello fellow plant lovers. So today, actually for a few days now, my sensitive plants have been sprouting. So this isn't what they'll look like. This is just their first leaves that they develop. And I've got quite a few here. You might be able to see the bit of green through the foil. I have to keep them like this because it speeds up their growth. As you can see, there isn't that much happening in these yet, but it can take up to 30 days, so I'm surprised that these have even started sprouting. So that's good news. Also, over the past few days, my courgettes have been sprouting, as you can see. My tomato plants are doing really well. Some are forming their second set of leaves. And my mixed pansies are doing really well. I've got a lot of slug killer down because, as you can see, the slugs have taken a few nibbles out of all these. Especially on here, which is good because I know that there was a couple there, so I'm hoping they'll be dead now because I hate slugs. They've been eating all my plants. It's getting annoying. I didn't really want to do that, but they left me with no choice. So my sweet pea have grown a lot. And my marigolds are growing really, really well. I'm quite impressed. Now for the bit you've all been waiting for, my shopping haul, once again. I really need to stop making these videos about shopping every time. So first of all, I got a clear saucer. These are all from Traeger Mills, by the way. So a clear saucer for 69p. A terracotta bowl, which was, I think, £1.50. A large selection of cacti. These ones at the front all range from 85p to 99p. And this one at the back here was £3.25. So, unfortunately, I'm not very good with cactus yet, because I am still quite new. But, as you can see, there are many of them. I don't know any of their names. And I'm going to try and find out what some of them are later on, because I bought 3 books as well. One on compost, one on general... No, I bought 4 actually. One on compost, one on general, like, fruit and veg, basically. And a herb one, and another one that's all about indoor plants, which has quite a few pages, actually, about cacti. Which is good. Then I've got some cactus food. Some gloves, because my other ones broke, unfortunately. They were quite old, and I put them on, and my my fingers went right through the edge. I also bought some brown and cream, like, basically stones. So I'll have these in the bottom of my pots, like the bigger pots for drainage. And also for a few other things that I do on the side as hobbies. So I bought 2 Taberry vines, I guess you could say, or canes. So they're a bit like raspberries, but they're a lot longer and a lot sweeter. I think they were about £2.50 each, which is pretty good, because everywhere else I go, Taberry and raspberry canes are usually around £8, £9, so I thought that was quite good. I also got some LED solar lights to go around the edges of my bit that cleared out, which I'll be showing you a bit more later, and some tomato-rite, or tomorite as it's called here. Usually I get tomato-rite, which is why I've called it that, but so it's basically just concentrated tomato food, really. And finally, these 2 strawberries. So basically, on the way back from Traeger Mills in Liscard, I found one of those little stands that have just got an honesty box. I think these were 50p each. So I thought, might as well get them, because my other strawberries, obviously, that one's the one I bought, and all these ones, because they've been under stress, they haven't really grown that much. They're starting to grow now, but apart from that, they haven't really done that much until this week. So I'm going to have a few, like, in the middle, which is always good, because you can never have enough strawberries. I like them because you can just go around, once they start to, like, fruit, you can just go around whilst you're doing stuff and just pick a strawberry and eat them. They are nice. So this was my shopping haul. So yesterday we cleared out this area and I built this door, and I also fixed my windows, bought some new hinges and put them on. But basically I was going to make a video yesterday, but it would have been a very short video. Well, actually it wouldn't have been a short video, but I knew that I was going to go to Traeger Mills today, so I thought, because otherwise I'd have a really, really long video yesterday and a short video today. So I thought I could show you everything I've done and got on this video, and then not too long after this video I'm going to release another video showing you where I'm going to be planting all of my things and how I'm going to be doing it all, just to basically make 2 videos that are decent quality instead of one that's good and one that isn't so good, because it would have just been what I got otherwise today. It would have been like 2 minutes long. So as you can see, I have cleared out this nice area, which basically was like this, except there was a dead tree in the background there you can see the stump of. And this Pittosporum. Now Pittosporum are supposed to be hedges, but this one has become a tree. Basically, because there were so many bushes and all clumped in together, it wouldn't have survived as a hedge. It wouldn't have got enough light, so it became a tree. We also have this nice cherry here, which is leaning quite badly, so we're probably going to get some like rope go around the other side of the wall, and just every now and again pull it back a bit more, because if you were to pull it straight back it would rip all the roots off. So that's going to be a long process to do, but we've got plenty of time. And finally, I repotted my French climber beans, and they're doing really well. I'm actually quite amazed how well they're doing, which is always good. Funny story actually about this piece of field here. So this was my fork. Basically right here. Last night I was trying to basically turn it so I could break all the soil up a bit to be ready for today. Well, long story short, my only my only fork snapped whilst I was putting all my weight on it, and I landed basically on both my knees because I jumped like to try and pull it up, but the root won and it snapped in half, and I landed on both my knees in a really awkward position, so I was walking around like some crippled person for about half an hour. So yeah, I'm hoping later on with my new fork that I also bought today at Traeger Mills, I'm going to clear this all out. But I found it funny because that's a digging fork. Just in case you thought maybe it was an eating fork or something, that you now know it's a digging fork. Key knowledge. Well done, Traeger Mills. You've done us proud. So that'll do that for this episode. I hope you all enjoyed, and there will be another video coming out after this, about maybe an hour tops, but hopefully earlier than an hour after this episode. So get ready for that. I'll see you all in the next episode that won't be too long. Bye.